All right, how's it going, my magnificent sons of bitches? And I came back to do a video. This isn't going to be a long video. I'll probably do a SmackDown review once the SmackDown clips get uploaded and I watched the little bitty clips of the shit. I just really wanted to come down because The Rock did an epic fucking promo where he basically buried the entire fucking Raw brand as a whole, which rightfully so. It sucks when they're doing fucking baby showers for Becky Lynch and gender reveal parties and shit for Cody Rhodes' birthday and shit. These are the fucking fans that The Rock is taking shots at and everything like that. So The Rock comes out, does this video. He does a clean, fucking just absolute fucking burial of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Now, this smells a little bit of fuckery, to be honest with you, from Paul Levesque, Triple H, as it was. It just smells of bullshittery. Because whenever I look at the writing, whenever I look at the storylines, and whenever I look at how WrestleMania was laid out, it looks like an absolute fucking clusterfuck. Like they had no fucking clue of what they were doing. You have guys like Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins over there talking about it's not fair. Roman has the WWE title, and this is the working man's title, and basically burying them fucking self. They buried them. What's up, great one? They've absolutely burying themselves. So it smells like some bullshit, and like the shit doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, like I said, you have talent there, and there's a lot you could do with this product. But for fucking years, the WWE has kind of failed to capitalize. Let's take Sting versus Undertaker. That turned out to be Sting versus Triple H. Listening to some of the podcasts, Sting says, I don't think that the Undertaker really wanted to face me. Some people have told me that, it would have been two old guys fighting. It wouldn't have really mattered. It would have been nostalgia. Whenever you look at WWE has struck when the iron's cold. So whenever I hear a Danny LaGreca or whatever the fuck, the sheer fact that The Rock mentioned you should be enough. You know what I'm saying? Just you don't have to sit there and do a fucking, because you're a cheap ripoff of Charlie Wolfcale. You know what I'm saying? You are a fucking synthetic motherfucker that if half these motherfuckers that were in the YWC that were much superior channels than you motherfuckers who pushed us out and then came and took our place, guys like Wrestling Jesus, guys like Charlie Wolfcale, guys like the Smart Busters, there were like really good channels that I could actually sit through and watch a whole video of, and they didn't have to put 25 fucking commercials in their shit. You know what I'm saying? And the sheer fact is, you're going to come out and you're going to get all mad. I'm a Cody crybaby and I'm proud. You look fucking ridiculous. You fucking simp. And this is one of the reasons why it's kind of almost fucking impossible to watch this fucking product. The sheer fact is that they don't set the bar high. Cody Rhodes doesn't want to win the fucking WWE title. He doesn't want to win the motherfucker. He wants to be booked to fucking win. And this is exactly what's wrong with the product altogether. It's all half-assed. It's all half-assed for these fucking Cody fans. You know what I'm saying? And this is the typical Cody fan. Yeah, I want to push. I believe I need to be champion. That shit is fucking lame, and it's fucking generic, and it's fucking feminine. Seth Rollins with his feminine fucking wrists and shit. This is why the fucking Rock is like comes out and he says, you know what? I'm your fucking boss. There's not a damn thing you could do about it. Like he took and he said, look, I'm on the board of directors of TKO. I'm your fucking boss, and we can and to be honest with you, Cody Rhodes and fucking Seth Rollins both need to go to mid-card status. They need to earn that level because they were never pushed. They were given that opportunity. They were just handed that opportunity by fucking Triple H, and they never really worked their way back. The opportunity for Cody Rhodes to get over was whenever he was coming out of Legacy and was working with Randy Orton. A Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes feud would have been awesome. back then. But now you've kind of missed your fucking mark. Dude, Seth and his gay revolutionary monologue, the true revolutionary is against him, and the smart takeover. Absolutely 110%, man. It's absolute trash. And there's no fucking ratings. Let me tell you something, little Danny LaGreca in your fucking busted open podcast. I'm on X, just like this fucking Ryan Satlin guy or whatever the fuck his name is on Twitter. I was on TV. Nobody watches fucking TV. Look at the fucking ratings. Look at the ratings for Raw. Stop and think about it. It's like 0.56. Whenever you look at the fans and that hashtag, we want Cody, we want Cody, they're all like this right here. That means that chant is piped in. It's not a legitimate chant. They're not really chanting for Cody. It's a piped in chant, and only probably a quarter of them. Maybe half the audiences are interacting, but a quarter of them are probably NXT guys, developmental guys that are out there chanting. So it's not going to be 100% of the people chanting for Cody. They're going to be the paid smarks for the WWE developmental and shit. And there's they're not developing anything right now. There's nothing here. Like, it's generic. It looks generic. The Raw roster and the Raw brand right now and the Raw programming is so fucking just bland that it's, this is exactly, you're going to end up just like A&W Wrestling. Raw is the AEW of WWE, and it's heading that direction. You're going to end up with 0.29 ratings, and just like The Rock said, the only reason that the Netflix picked up Raw is because of The Rock. So if you think somehow that, oh, yeah, it's the Cody Rhodes fans, they're going to come in and they're going to go ahead and say, nobody gives a fuck about Cody Rhodes. Nobody gives a shit about Cody. Nobody even knows who the fuck Cody Rhodes is. If I go out and talk to somebody, they don't know who Cody Rhodes is. They don't care. But you tell them The Rock, they know who The Rock is. Some people are going to be like, man, when is this guy going to get back out? Maybe when they get fucking talent. They got some talent. You got Braun Breaker coming out. I like this guy. Pretty soon NXT may be better than Raw. Yeah, it's going to head that way. You got Braun Breaker coming out. He's a guy you could do something with. I still believe that you can salvage something with Drew McIntyre. The writing right now for Raw and the programming, there's no real character development. And a lot of the shit is just absolute. Right now, it's just shit. To be honest with you, it's absolute shit. And, it's not anything masculine. It's not for guys. This is for fucking beta males. It's for these fucking, what do they call them, metrosexual motherfuckers. That's who they're doing it for, the femboys and for the gamer nerds and the Dungeons and Dragons guild. And, Cody Rhodes says, I may not win this WWE title, but I'm gonna let you know on my Sim City game, I'm a fucking astronaut, and my computer generated girlfriend. That's what Dan LaGreca is doing right now, playing Sim City. Make me a computer generated girlfriend, and then I'm gonna store. Nobody's watching your shit. Nobody really cares, about this is the most fucking. This is the only time that anybody's really kind of paid attention was when The Rock come back, and you can tell that the fans really want The Rock, but you have the fucking Triple H sycophants right now. And I still think that Triple H is behind this shit. Like, somehow Triple H is trying to worm his way into having a WrestleMania moment with The Rock, but Triple H, for the most part, has kind of, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It just, you have developed no characters. You've spent all this time doing fucking NXT for fucking virgins and shit. The fucking ratings now are below 1 at this point in time. That's fucking panic mode. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's investing into any of your products and shit. Nobody really cares about Cody Rhodes. Nobody cares. There's maybe, like I said, half the audience, and a quarter of that is probably paid WWE developmental talent in the audience going to, we want Cody. And then it's probably the other half is probably little fucking A&W wrestling with the 0.29 with the Darby Allin. Oh, we like Darby Allin. But these motherfuckers can't draw. And they've developed no characters whatsoever. Roman is the best thing going on right now. Fucking LA Knight is one of the best things going on right now. And then you got Braun Breaker coming out, and there's some shit you could do. You can do some stuff with this product. The future is there. The talent is there. You can do something with it. But you're not going to do anything with it because, like I said, Cody Rhodes doesn't want to put any effort into actually winning that damn championship. He doesn't want to put any effort in developing a character and developing, connecting with the fans universally. No, he just wants to go ahead. And let me tell you something. Those damn sock accounts that you fucking Cody virgins are using, they don't equal one rating at all, So you can go ahead and hashtag, we want Cody, we want Cody, we want Cody, all you want to. You can do that shit. But those 800 fucking sock accounts that you have on Twitter doing the hashtag we want Cody's is still not going to give you one extra rating on that fucking Raw product. And the sheer fact is if the WWE keeps going with this, if you have Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre as your champions, your fucking product is going to continue, and nobody's going to want to come back and see your busted open fucking program and shit. If there is no wrestling, if there is no interest in wrestling, then there's no need for a busted open fucking program. There, Daniel LaGreca or whatever the fuck your name is. So you can go put on your mom's bath coat. You can go down in your fucking mom's basement. You can go over there and pretend like you have a wife and you live on the seaside coast mountain top in front of the ocean and pretend like you're really making it in life because The Rock mentioned you one fucking time. However, you still look like a fucking virgin. You still look like a Dungeons and Dragons playing simp, and nobody's tuning in to a fucking XM satellite fucking wrestling program. Well, 25 people in their fucking mom's basement and shit playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm the Dungeon Master, motherfucker. That's who's watching the shit, And so, it's not entertaining to anybody who used to watch it and was a fan. You've taken this shit away. The Rock's absolutely right. You steal these moments from us where we could have had. These are the same motherfuckers that took the fucking, stole the match between Batista and Randy Orton, where we could have eventually got a Batista versus Brock Lesnar match at SummerSlam, and wanted to go ahead and have fucking Daniel Bryan bury the damn Wyatt family, had the fucking Daniel Bryan bury the fucking Shield, have Daniel Bryan bury Evolution. Man, these are the same fucking fans. And these are the fans that need to go away. These are the fans. This is why people like me stop watching the shit. This is why people like me stop watching the shit. It's because of you sorry ass fans. And I'm certainly don't give one iota a fuck about Bully Ray, Mark Henry, which I have respect for them for what they did in the ring, but I damn sure don't give a fuck what they think about a generic ass product that nobody watches anymore. So if you want to continue to be employed and continue to have a fucking job and continue, then they're going to have to bring in some people that your virgin ass probably is not going to like, people that can actually draw. Because I guarantee you these social justice motherfuckers absolutely despise any real quality. This is why it's no fucking use into fucking bargaining with these fucking socialist motherfuckers, these fucking left-wing half-brain motherfuckers out there, because they absolutely, anything that gets over, anything that has any quality, anybody who does anything, works their way up, becomes as a supervisor. I've told this time and time again to Stephen Rhodes, because you become a supervisor, you stay late, you put in the work, you earn that spot, you go ahead and earn your raise. No, you didn't have it. You politicked your way into that position. No, because they're not going to put in that fucking effort. So it's like, well, you know what? I don't give a shit. You can go ahead and hate me. I'm still your fucking boss. Get out there. You know what? Whenever you make my hamburger, make sure you put mustard on the motherfucker, all right? Mustard all the way. Don't put any fucking ketchup on it. I want mustard all the way. That's your position in life. That's what you motherfuckers don't need to be making YouTube videos saying, we want Cody Rhodes. No, you need to be working at a fucking Chipotle making my fucking burrito. Make me a breakfast burrito. That's what I want, you know. And make sure that you don't put any sour cream on that motherfucker, because I don't like sour cream. That's your place in life. Once you start to accept your place, once you get off the fucking internet, let the people who used to do wrestling commentary, that used to make wrestling videos, once they come back, Dark Horse, Wrestling Jesus, Smart Busters, Bruce Blitz, and people who understood the business and could actually entertain and actually get into this stuff and talk about why they like these spots and why they like these segments and why these. Once these guys start coming back and start doing wrestling content, maybe eventually wrestling will be great again. But you're not going to get any fucking Cody Smart over there, you know. I like Darby Allin. He looks like Bart Simpson. These motherfuckers. You're not going to get anything good. So, I mean, you know, it's just all these people. It's the same thing with Disney. This is the same thing with the fucking everything. Right now, is they wish that their fans were still as dumb as, you know, where they could just put out some stupid ass shit and people will buy it. Cheap humor, like George Lucas shit. They want the Star Wars type motherfuckers that are going to go out there and pretend to be Jedis and stuff. You know, that's what they want. They want fucking Comic-Con geeks, but that's not what wrestling was meant for. So, you know, you dumb the product down to the lowest common denominator. Now nobody can watch the shit. Nobody's watching the shit. And, you know, you're wondering why nobody, why is like I said, you know, whenever Daniel LaGreca, whenever y'all can pull, get me up to a 1. Get me up to a 1. You, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, fucking Damian Priest, Judgment Day, fucking Dominique, fucking Mysterio, what's the other, Lolita, fucking Ripley, fucking Boy George. Whenever y'all get me to a 1 rating, then come back and talk to me and say, yeah, we've had some success. Until then, I'm not seeing any success. I just see the ratings plummeting. And as a fucking board member, the Rock is there to make sure that this company is successful, regardless of what some virgin in his fucking mom's bathrobe says on a podcast that nobody's going to fucking pay attention to. Nobody gives a shit at all. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. You people tell me what you think. You like, sub, do the shit that the internet tells me to do to get over. And for now, I'm out.